YouTube? So I tried to buy this here steak, got the knife out, and I hit it with a little bit of A1 steak sauce, just like that. I cut off a piece. There's a little bit of pink in the middle, but not much. The cheese on top with the A1 steak sauce. Let's go. That's barely pink. My only two complaints about the steak. Not as pink as I'd like it to be. That's more of a medium well. There's like hardly any pink in there, but just enough. And then if I could have cooked it in like a little bit of beer. But I'm not complaining because the steak turned out really delicious. I'll take my knife and my fork and cut off another piece. It's got a little bit of pink on it. But it's not like bright pink, so I call that like medium rare to like medium well. So actually the steak cooking on it's not bad. Mm-hmm. Kind of wish there was more pink in the middle, but I don't care. It's medium well. Still tastes really good. I like the combination of seasonings I put on it. The melted cheese on top is really good. There's a little bit of pink in the middle, but not much. Mmm. Not as pink as I'd like it to be, but there's like a little bit of pink in the middle. That's just barely medium well. Also, the wine is fermenting. I'm not going to add any more yeast to it. It doesn't need it. I see the airlock doing its thing. Overall, this steak turned out really delicious, in my opinion. My only complaint is that I wish I could have cooked it in like a little bit of beer, and it was a little bit pinker in the middle. Then I'm not complaining. That's pinkish. Nice medium well. Mmm. There's still a little bit of pink in the middle, so it's like barely medium rare to like medium well. That is really good steak. I like the way I cooked it. The seasonings I used, good combination. As we get towards like the back end of the steak, it gets a little bit more pink in the middle. There's a little bit of pink in the middle, which is just fine with me. So this is like barely medium well. It's like medium rare. I didn't drown it in A1 steak sauce, like I said, just a couple of drops on top of the cheese. Not quite fully cooked, but there's enough pink in there that I'm satisfied with it. One second. It's like medium rare, medium well in between those two areas. It's got a little bit of pink in the middle. So overall, that steak I cooked and made is getting the Cobra seal of approval. It is delicious to say the least.